Hasbro's Thing Clobbering FX Fists was a long time coming. I've had this on my radar since it was first revealed in June of 2025, but weirdly, this and other toys aside from the Marvel Legends weren't released till October of that year, even longer for someone like me whose nearby stores didn't have the toy in stock yet. Now, I finally acquired it. This is clearly part of the Fantastic Four First Steps merchandise, and it's the second attempt, made 20 years after the last Thing hands for the 2005 movie, back when Toy Biz held Marvel's toy license. The new fists are in an open package, just like Hasbro's Hulk hands, allowing a complete look at the toy without it being trapped inside a box. I like the aesthetic of the film seeping into the packaging that emulates the retro vibe. The fists are very sturdy. I like the way the rock formation is presented with the uneven lumpiness in different shapes. If only they weren't so spaced out. The fists are a bit taller than Hasbro's Hulk hands because of the sound pack included. The sounds are activated by pressing the button near the wrist on the right hand. A great addition carried over from the Hulk FX fists in 2017. After activating it, you're able to hear the clobbering action by hitting something. If left alone for a bit, the sounds need to be activated again.
It's clobbering time!
This is a great set that is one of the better Hulk hands-esque toys Hasbro's released so far, but how does it compare to the original? The electronic Thing hands from 2005 are closely modeled after the original Hulk hands, so they're already bigger than Hasbro's attempt and feature the sound effects on both hands. Not to mention, they also include paint application, something that even the original Hulk hands don't have. Ignoring how worn out my copy is, the detail throughout the Toy Biz hands falls more in line with how Thing is depicted in the comics, with less jaggedness and bumpiness, and more of a simple look to the rock formation, for lack of a better term. This could be a good or bad thing. Maybe you prefer more traditional Thing look, or something that's in line with quote-unquote realism. I believe Hasbro's hands were also modeled after its Hulk hands, which explains why it has an awkward pose, looking like its palm is bulging out, or maybe it's tilting its wrist up a bit. This is because Hasbro's Hulk hands stop at the wrist, and due to the sound pack, more needed to be added on the bottom. It's wonky, but it doesn't ruin the toy for me, although I do prefer the pose of the original. I admire Toy Biz for going through with the paint application. The original Hulk hands featured paint in its promotional image, but was evidently absent in the final release, probably because Toy Biz thought the quality control wouldn't be great. I guess for the Thing hands, Toy Biz felt confident, and honestly, I think it's alright. The age of the foam has certainly made the paint appear muddier, so I can't get a full gauge on how well it really is, but it was a good try by Toy Biz. Hasbro uses straps that you need to hold on to when wearing the hands, whereas Toy Biz has plastic bars, which I prefer, more sturdy. When it comes to the sounds on Hasbro's, the Thing voice heard sounds similar to the in-universe voice of Thing in the cartoon from the film.
It's clobbering time! It's clobbering time!
But I do like how Toy Biz's hands use Michael Chiklis' voice.
It's clobbering time!
The Clobberin is all the same. Can't really say which one I prefer, but what I can say for certain is that I love the button on Hasbro's pair, as you're able to turn them on or off without removing the batteries. I believe this is a big quality of life change that I like to see in a revamped version of Toy Biz's Hulk hands. Unfortunately, with one step forward, there's another step back, as the sound pack is only on the right fist. Hasbro's been doing this since 2008, and I can only guess it's to save money. What a shame. I think having both fists make sounds is great, and whoever you're sharing the toy with wouldn't feel left out with a mute fist. Well, I really like what Hasbro has put out. I was worried I wouldn't like it in person, but it's good. Definitely earns the attention of children today, who I wouldn't doubt were given a pair during the holidays. Whether it's better than Toy Biz's rendition is up to you. I still like the originals just fine. but it's never been a favorite as the original Hulk hands exist. Although I am also just more of a big fan of the green guy in general, so there's that. What do you think? Did Hasbro one-up Toy Biz this time, or are the 2005 versions still the best things on the block? Let me know. Thanks for watching.